Hey y'all, it's Ker-Leen. Thank you so much for tuning back into Thrifty Chic. In today's video, I wanted to do a chit chat type of video with you ladies and talk about 3 ways that I have been able to stay put together and just 3 tips that I have for looking put together. And it's very simple. Anyone can follow these tips and you will look put together at all times. I'm also going to be sharing some photos of some of my favorite outfits in this video, so you can kind of get an idea of what I'm talking about when I talk about fit and things like that. So without further ado, let's jump right in. I have my notes here because I didn't want to forget anything. So my number 1 tip is to wear clothes that fit. Now this is especially important for plus size ladies. I recently got a comment on another video I did where someone said I'm not plus size, and I've been plus size pretty much most of my life. I am now between a size 12 and 14. I've been down to about a size 8 before when I was back in high school, but I've pretty much been plus sized for, even in high school, I've fluctuated. So I've been plus size pretty much from adolescent to adulthood. The thing is, that's not what you focus on when you see me, because I always wear clothes that fit. So I wanted to talk about body positivity real quick. The body positivity movement started for very valid reasons. Basically, people would discriminate because you were not a small or the typical magazine body type. And the body positivity movement started so that women could feel good about themselves. But as of late, I feel like it's kind of gotten, for lack of a better term, gimmicky. So companies are kind of riding the wave of body positivity and making things that don't necessarily fit the plus sized or the curvy or the heavier set woman, and people are just buying those things and wearing them for the sake of body positivity, and those things don't fit well and they don't look good on every single body type. And for me, my thing is, more skin doesn't equal more sexy, and that's something that I notice sometimes. I'll see someone and they have all this skin out and they don't look put together. And I think that with body positivity, we need to think about context. There are different contexts for body positivity. For example, think boardroom versus the beach. Body positivity in the boardroom is going to look different from body positivity on the beach. So on the beach, if you're heavier set and you want to wear a bikini, it's a casual social setting, and that's fine. You can wear your bikini on the beach and you shouldn't be made fun of, or people shouldn't be staring because you want to wear a bikini. That's different because of the setting, the context, the beach. Now, if you're in the boardroom, you can't wear something that doesn't fit. It has to fit, right? Sometimes you may have to get a larger size and take it to the tailor and get it tailored to fit your body type, because what you want to come across is not necessarily, I can wear whatever I want. But in the boardroom, you want it to come across that you are confident, you know your stuff, you're professional, and you don't want your outfit to take away from what you have to offer, because you are more than your outfit. You're more than just showing skin. And I think body positivity, I think, how can I showcase my best features? How can I show what I know? How can I show what's inside of me, what I have to offer? If I want respect, if I want people to acknowledge my mind and acknowledge who I am as a powerful woman, then I'm going to style my outfit in a way where you have no choice but to do that. Speaking of my best assets, that leads me to my next point. For me, I like to showcase my best features. And I think that with regards to more skin doesn't always equal more sexy, I'll say, for example, if I'm wearing a skirt that's short, I'm not also going to be showing any type of cleavage. I like to balance things out. Balance is so important. So you want to make sure that you're not just screaming skin at a function that doesn't call for that. You want to showcase, I have on a really banging outfit, okay? So for me, I like to showcase my best features. For example, my legs, well, they're not as toned as they were pre-second baby, pre-baby number 2, but they're getting there. I've been in the gym. But my legs are one of my best features. And then also I would say my face and my neck area are also really nice parts of my body that I feel good about. I feel like I like to show them off. I like to show off my face and my jawline and my neck area. My shoulders have recently been getting more toned, probably from picking up the kids. But like I said, I've also been weight training, so I can see the definition now. So I really like the way I look up here, and I like my legs. My tummy is not an area I like to showcase because I'm not personally happy with the way my stomach looks. I'm still working on it, and so I style myself so that my best features show first versus the parts of my body that I don't like. You'll probably notice that I like to wear looser tops, looser fitting tops, and if I'm ever wearing something fitted, then I have shapewear. And oh, my arms are an area that I'm also self-conscious about, so like I typically don't wear spaghetti strap, so I'll have on a short sleeve, a mid sleeve, or a long sleeve. And whenever I dress to showcase my best features, I feel so good about myself. But whenever I wear something that doesn't showcase one of my best features, I'm so uncomfortable. I'm always pulling and tugging and trying to make sure I look a certain way or I stand a certain way. And why would you want to do that, right? So for me, I showcase my best features. So you'll typically see me in short or long sleeves. And I'll pop some pictures in so you can see what I'm talking about. If I'm wearing something that's fitted, I'll make sure I have appropriate shapewear underneath. But most of the time, I like to wear really high-waisted pants that kind of suck everything in, or I'll wear something nice and flowy, or sometimes I'll belt certain outfits, and I like to wear blazers and jackets and things like that. So that's how I kind of conceal my tummy area while showcasing my best features. So now, in talking about shapewear, that's my number 3 point, because shapewear is so important. I used to hate shapewear because when I was a teenager, the type of shapewear that my mom used to have us wear was corset type shapewear with the boning that jabbed you in the ribs when you sat down and it really hurt. So I used to hate shapewear. The older I get, and the more advanced we get with technology and just how they make undergarments, I feel like shapewear is very simple to wear nowadays and so necessary. So I would say undergarments are my 3rd point. So for one, you want shapewear. You don't always have to do the really heavy duty shapewear. You can do just some light shapewear. Just some really secure high-waisted underwear when you wear certain things makes a world of difference. Now, there are these specific type of kind of boy short, high-waisted boy shorts that I get from Walmart. I love them because they're like regular underwear. They're really comfy, but they give me just a little bit more support than just standard underwear. So I'll link those down below for you guys. I do wear more heavier duty shapewear, and I'll link the heavy duty shapewear down below for you as well. And then there's an in-between type of shapewear, and I got this. It's like a high-waisted piece of shapewear that goes mid-thigh, and I like those as well for when I want that smooth silhouette from my bra all the way down to my thighs. And I got my pair from boohoo.com. I actually had to get like a size small medium, and I'm a large extra large because I found that when I got the large, it just wasn't like, it didn't give me enough support. I will link those down below for you guys if you want to check those out. The other really important thing I wanted to bring up is you want to go get fitted for a bra, because it's really important to understand your bra band size and cup size. I will link some of my favorite bras down below, and I'm also going to include a post on my blog with all of this information kind of all together, so you can see some of my favorite clothing pieces, some of my favorite undergarments and shapewear. It'll all be on the blog, so the link for that will be in the description box as well. But if you don't want to go to the blog post, I will post a few things down in the description box so that you can check them out for yourself. But I really think that it's important to get size for your bra, because one of the things I notice is that when I wear a bra that's too small, it makes me look like I have more rolls. So it's good to get a bra with a nice thick band both here and the part that goes just under your breastbone, because it keeps everything nice and together, and all those like extra rolls that you'll sometimes get from wearing things that are too tight are diminished or eliminated altogether. That's why it's important to pay attention to things, because sometimes you'll wear something in the name of body positivity and it doesn't flatter you, so the effect that you were trying to have is lost in translation because it just doesn't fit. So for me, when I wear something that doesn't fit, it gives me more rolls, it doesn't flatter me, it makes me look like I'm a little bit heavier. So I like to dress for my body. I wear clothes that fit, I wear shapewear, and I focus on my assets, the best parts of my body. And every single time I go out and I'm dressed up, no lie, I always get someone who says, "You look really nice." At least one person will always say, "Ooh, I like that outfit." Even on days where I feel like, oh, you know, like, I don't feel my best, I'll still get someone to compliment what I'm wearing because I never showcase the parts of me that are not flattering, and I always wear clothes that fit, and I'm most likely wearing some kind of shapewear like I am today. Anyways guys, check the description box for all of the things I mentioned. In the blog post, I'm going to be showing you some of my favorite clothing pieces at the moment that I feel like look really good on the plus size curvy silhouette, that you can accentuate the best parts of yourself, camouflage the parts you don't want to be seen. So check the description box, check my blog post for all of that information. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you will be notified next time I drop another video. Click the screen to keep watching, okay? I want you to keep watching, so click that screen, and I'll see you guys really soon.